Belsano is a very small town in Black Lake Township and is located off of Route 422, about 8 miles west of Evansburg. It is a very rural area and mostly residential. However, it does have a few landmarks such as 2 churches, a municipal building, and a post office. Fun fact, the post office has been open since 1876. As you can see, there isn't a lot of industry in Belsano. However, it holds some of the most popular and fun places in Cambria County. First, it has the Krispy Kreme drive-in. Don't confuse it with Krispy Kreme donuts, though. This Krispy Kreme is a drive-in ice cream stand who serves the best food and ice cream around, and its nickname is the Cow. A really cool fact about this ice cream stand is its trademark battle with Krispy Kreme donuts. The entire dispute came about by happenstance when an employee with Krispy Kreme donuts was in western Pennsylvania visiting various markets. The employee traveled Route 422 through Cambria County and drove right past the small ice cream stand. By the end of September, the owners of the ice cream shop had received a certified letter asking them to stop using the name. The dispute was eventually settled, but this Krispy Kreme had to agree to continue to use the words drive-in with the name, and they must not sell donuts.
Another important part of Belsano is the Ghost Town Trail. The Ghost Town Trail totals 46 miles in Indiana and Cambria counties, and part of it runs to Belsano. The trail was originally established in 1991 when the Volchik Salvage Company donated 16 miles of the former Evansburg and Black Lake Railroad to Indiana County. On any night stay, there are sure to be tons of bikers and walkers enjoying this trail. The newest addition to it is that it now connects to Duman's Dam County Park, which is really exciting for everyone who lives here. That leads me to the last exciting place in Belsano, Duman's Dam. Duman Lake Country Park is the only county-owned recreation park in Cambria County. The park grounds consist of 71 acres of wooded and open space. There are picnic pavilions, campsites, volleyball courts, a basketball court, ball field area, an exercise trail and swing sets, and of course, Duman Lake. During the weekends from May 15th to September 15th, a miniature train and hay rides are also offered.
Besides the fun things to do in Belsano, it also has an interesting history. In October 1924, a train was robbed in Belsano. James Garman was guarding a payroll safe owned by the Evansburg Coal Company, which contained $33,000. On that day, Garman was killed by 5 masked men who staged the holdup. The train was flagged at a crossing where the track intersected a highway deep in the mountains. The bandits boarded the train and threw the safe to the roadside right after killing Garman. The bandits got away in a car that had no license plates, and the $33,000 still has not been found to this day. So, if you ever visit our small town of Belsano, you can not only enjoy the various parks and ice cream, but also look for the lost treasure. Lastly, Belsano is home to Malcolm Cowley, an esteemed literary critic, editor, and poet. Malcolm was born in 1998 in the White Mill Hotel, which is now private residence. Malcolm's father was a physician in Pittsburgh, and Malcolm's family spent much of the year in Pittsburgh but stayed in Belsano during the summers. Malcolm preferred the country life in Belsano, and once wrote he found it hard to be loyal to Pittsburgh. Malcolm enrolled in Harvard in 1915, but left to serve in World War I in 1917. After the war, Malcolm finished his education at Harvard and became a book editor in New York City, and later moved to Paris in the 1920s. While there, he worked with Ernest Hemingway and F. Scott Fitzgerald. He published multiple books throughout his life, including Exile's Return. He died in 1989. So, there's a summary of our little town, which appears to be small, but is filled with fun things to do and interesting stories and people. How long have you lived in Belsano?
I lived here all my life.
Where did you grow up?
Back road to Bethel, in between Belsano and Colville.
What was your favorite part about growing up here?
Well, I liked riding my bicycle and wandering through the woods.
What are some of the fun things you still like doing here?
Still like riding my bike down on the Ghost Town Trail and having family picnics out in Dumans.